sponsored by Night Mare Enterprises. Kirby is sponsored by Night Mare Enterprises. Kirby is sponsored by Night Mare Enterprises.
That's a name you should know.
Kirby is sponsored by Night Mare Enterprises. Kirby is sponsored by Night Mare Enterprises. Kirby is sponsored by Night Mare Enterprises.
He's the star of the show. He's more than you think. He's got maximum pink.
Kirby is sponsored by Night Mare Enterprises. Kirby is sponsored by Night Mare Enterprises. Kirby is sponsored by Night Mare Enterprises.
The one. He comes around. Back at ya. He comes around. Back at ya. Give it all that you got. Take a very best shot. We'll send it right back at you for sure. Yeah.
How can I help you, King DDD?
I need a monster to claw with that there Kirby.
Is sponsored by Night Mare Enterprises.
That's what we do best at NME.
You better get it with a money-back guarantee.
Is sponsored by Night Mare Enterprises. Is sponsored by Night Mare Enterprises. Is sponsored by Night Mare Enterprises.
Saving the day.
Is sponsored by Night Mare Enterprises. Is sponsored by Night Mare Enterprises. Is sponsored by Night Mare Enterprises.
He's here to stay. Don't be fooled by his size. You won't believe your eyes. Kirby.
Is sponsored by Night Mare Enterprises.
Kirby.
Is sponsored by Night Mare Enterprises.
Kirby.
Is sponsored by Night Mare Enterprises. Is sponsored by Night Mare Enterprises.
Kirby.
Is sponsored by Night Mare Enterprises.
Kirby.
Is sponsored by Night Mare Enterprises.
Kirby.
Is sponsored by Night Mare Enterprises. Is sponsored by Night Mare Enterprises. Is sponsored by Night Mare Enterprises.
Right back at ya. Yeah.
This DVD production is sponsored by Night Mare Enterprises.